So, yeah, if you anybody that notices that type of laptop computer, you turn it on, it will say Video Game Masters 3-in-1. I do not know if they logged into it. I do not know if they changed any of it. I'm hoping to God they didn't get the password. But that's what the name is on the computer once you turn it on. Uh, I really, really can use my computer right now. It has.
Why are you helping him?
Why am I helping who?
The idiot that got it.
How?
Why are you telling him how to get into it?
No, they don't have the password. The name of the computer that's on there is Video Game Masters 3-in-1. That's the name of the computer. Anybody that turns it on will see that and they'll know it's mine. Because it's my computer and God, I want it. All of my anime is on there. From Devil May Cry to Rosie the Vampire. I even have Dragon Ball Z on there. Esclaflowne. Baki. Oh, God. Oh, like just. Let alone movies. I have Blood and Bone with Michael J. White and Eamon Walker. Oh, marvelous movie. Marvelous. Uh, Two absolutely great actors. There's no other way to say it. Um, I even have Denzel Washington of the Book of Eli on my computer as well. You know, I have a lot of movies on my computer. Also, I have my college work on my computer too. So there is that. Like I said, and I plan to go and get more college. You know, I have a certificate from Full Sail, a certificate from UB Tech, career diploma in accounting. I have my uh, Ironic and Melchizedek priesthood and everything. My birth certificate. You know,
You don't need your stupid brother-in-law commenting on your videos.
I blocked his ass. I mean, for all I know, I think he probably stole the shit. You know? I mean, who else goes into the storage and cherry picks like that? They didn't just take certain things, they took key things, the games. I mean, if anything, I'm thinking like my sister would want that. You know, but I don't know. I really don't know. And honest to God, I want my computer. There's no other way to say that. You know, I want my computer. Anybody that sees
tell
it,
the stranger that took it to give it back.
oh, I want them to give. It's mine.
You return it to the police station.
Yes. Give it to the rural police so I can go and have my stuff back. I want my stuff.
Karma's a bitch, assholes.
It is a bitch. I mean, all you gotta do is look at Germany. You know, back in the day, they thought it was funny to make the German economy one-sided to where it was favoring one demographic over another. That's how you got the world wars. You know, when you had native German citizens that were disenfranchised and they were getting the raw end of the stick, to say the least. You know, the banks were not on their side, nothing was not on their side, and then a new political power rose in power and said, you know what? I feel your pain. It's not fair what they're doing to you. You want to know what? We're going to switch tables on them. You're going to get the cream of the crop, and those other people are going to get the raw end of the stick. You think it's funny stealing people's birth certificates, their college degrees, their computers and stuff. You know what? And you're doing this to American citizens. You think it's funny. You think it's funny.
Crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, crime does not pay. Crime does not pay. You think it's funny. It's not. Because you do not realize the people you're messing with. You don't realize that. That's unfortunate.
Just return it.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
simple as that. Just be civil. Just be nice. Give my dad back his guitars. Give me back my computer intact. Give me my stuff back. Give my sister's her clothes back. Those were priceless freaking clothes. Well picked too. You took all of the money out of my jacket. My jacket. What the hell? You didn't even earn that. That was mine. That was for me, not you. My mom's right. Just give the stuff back. Just let's be civil. That's all. This is a civilized society. Okay? Get your own birth certificate. Get your own degrees. Okay? Get your own guitars. Okay? Get your own clothes for your own girls, whatever the fuck. But don't steal other people's stuff. Don't steal my sword. It's not yours. Okay? That's a family heirloom. Okay? My dad got that for me. Not yours. Mine's. That computer, my mom and her friend got that for me so I would have it for college. That's mine's. All of those girls' clothes you stole was for my sister. Well, sisters, but still. It's for the girls in my family. It's not yours. All of that stuff is mine's. Those games and all those all of that computer tech, all of those video games, from the 90s all the way up into like 2020, all those games was for me and my sisters too to enjoy. Not to mention there was learning software that was there for when me and my sisters were kids. Stuff that me and my sisters were going to give to our Rugrats when, you know, once we get all nice and situated and stuff, my sister goes off and marries her guy, and I go off and marry my girl and stuff. You know, my kids are there and they're all like, okay, and then their cousins are there, okay, and now they have all of that stuff. You know, but you gotta go in there and mess things up. Not to mention baby pictures. What do you need with other people's baby pictures? What the heck? I mean, you're acting like the Vandals during the Roman era. Okay? When all they're doing is fucking ransacking the place. You know? And just taking whatever willy-nilly they please. I mean, it's not cool. Because it wasn't just my storage. It was others. At least according to what cops are saying and what my family is saying. There was others. Return what belongs to their rightful owners. It's as simple as that. Let's be civilized. It is something that I wish would have happened during 9/11. Okay, a wrong was done, but let's try to resolve this in a civilized manner. Okay? And that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Let's try to be civilized about this. Okay? Because that's all what people want, is to be civilized. Okay? It doesn't need to get to the point where people need to be sued. It doesn't get to the point where shit needs to get reformed. Okay? Okay? Got my birth certificate and my sword. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Why the hell do you need that? Okay? Why? Why? Why do you need that? I don't know why. And I don't trust you. Especially with my identity. Especially with a family heirloom. I don't trust you with that. You know? But like I said, let's be civilized about this. Let's be civilized. Return what is mine. That's all I'm asking. And everybody else that you messed with. Okay? Because when people need to be sued, shit needs to get reformed, other people's lives start to be getting out of whack and messed up. Okay? All of this, all because you broke a simple 10 commandment, thou shalt not covet. Return what is ours. That's all. Okay? This is not some... See, like I said, I would understand if it was, somebody died, you grieve, you move forwards. I would understand if it's a relationship. Oh, they suck, but oh well. There is 7 and growing more billion people on this planet. Okay. So there's plenty of women for guys, and there's plenty of guys for girls. And any other way you look at that. So no matter how you look at it, there's always somebody for somebody. So at the end of the day, I can look at it from that perspective. Relationships, who cares?
Yes, it matters.
It matters, but
relationships do matter. And
yeah.
This has nothing with the stealing.
I know they're a bunch of assholes. But I'm just simply saying, this would be easy for me to move past if it was one of those, I mean, your pet dies, it's hard, it's painful, you cry, you mourn, but you can move past it. The relationship didn't work out exactly as planned. Oh well, you move past it. But another person's property, the stuff that they used to get education, the stuff that they use for their pastime, those guitars are not yours. Those books are not yours. Those degrees are not yours. My sword is not yours. Okay? Everybody in the world has something that they do that makes them happy. That's their little slice of life. Don't bother that. It's even written in the Bible when it was with Uriah the Hittite and David. And the man of God came to David and said, literally, you have this person and they had plenty of sheep. And you have this one person, just had one. Well, the guy that was rich, he took that one from that guy that just had one. What do you think God should do about that? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Everybody has their own wealth. Okay? Everybody has their own wealth in the world. Everybody has that one little bit of something that makes them happy. Okay? Don't take the only sheep that a person has. Don't do that. Okay? It's uncalled for. Okay? Even in the Bible, God did not like the fact that David did that. David, who is beloved by God. God loved David immensely. And even when it came to David, God didn't like that. How much more us? Okay? I mean, with us, we're nowhere near close to being as on the scale of David. We're nowhere near close to that. Okay? We can't, nobody can lay claim to the degree of love, in terms of David. God loved David on another level. Okay? Talk about the favorite kid. Yes. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. There's no other way to put that when you look in the Bible. Absolutely. The favorite child? Absolutely. The rest of us, we're just a part of the brood. It's the good days, the bad days, but at the end of the day, yeah, God loves us, but He loves us as much as any one of us. He ain't singling any one of us out. So the book's gonna get slammed on us hard. It's as simple as that. I mean, David had to, really deal with that. How much more us? At the end of the day, what you're doing is causing trouble. You messed with not just my storage brothers, and at the same exact time, the cops are involved, everybody is involved, shit's getting involved, all of this drama, all of this stuff, when you can just leave people's shit alone. Okay, those are my degrees. Mine's. They're not yours. That's my sword. That's not yours. That's my computer. Okay, those guitars, they're not yours. They're my dad's. And when they're not my dad's, they're mine's. Okay? Those clothes, my sister's. Okay? And when it's not going to be my sister's, it's going to be their daughter's. Oh, even then, if I have daughters, again, my sister's probably going to share the clothes with my daughters. Those are family clothes. You don't mess with people like that. You just don't. Okay? You just don't. So I just say, keep it civil, and just, misunderstanding, give us all of our stuff back intact, and just let's call it a night. That's all. It's as simple as that. Everybody just wants their stuff back. Simple as that. I want my stuff back. That's my bloody birth certificate. Okay. That's my bloody birth certificate. It's not yours. Okay. 30 years living in this country, and I can honestly say, that's my birth certificate. Okay. I was born in America and raised in America. And that's my birth certificate. Okay? Simple as that. I earned that birth certificate the hard way. Okay? The hard way. Even my last name is rooted in this country. Okay? So, let's be civilized. The olive branch is there. Just give us back our stuff. It's as simple as that. I don't know who the heck it is, nor do I care. Give us back our stuff. Okay? It's bullshit that the cameras at the storage facility were not working. Okay? Because they're supposed to work. It's bullshit that they didn't have security protecting the stuff. You're going there, you're paying for a service, you expect a service to be done, and they don't want to do it. That's bullshit. I guarantee you the storage facility that actually has good cameras and security is going to be the richest motherfucking storage facility in this country. And I guarantee you they're going to have a hell of a lot of American citizens wanting to use their storage. Because it's going to probably be the only storage that has enough class to say, you know what? We're not gonna lose this stuff. You trust us. You're paying for a service. We're gonna give you what you paid for. Anyways, that's beside the point. Olive Branch is there. Don't care who you are. Don't care what the fuck's going on. I just want my computer back. Okay? I haven't watched Berserk in such a long time. I miss the saga of Guts, Griffith, and Casca. I miss that. Just watching Guts do his thing, beautiful. Watching Griffith be so ambiguous, and confused is just like, dang. I mean, you know Griffith is confused. I mean, the dude is straight, but you know that him and Griff, you know there's something going on there. It's like, it's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck. It's I love Berserk. Okay. I have a huge freaking sword. I mean, do you think I don't love Berserk? I have the full thing on my computer. I just want my computer back. Okay? I haven't seen Escaloni. I haven't seen Berserk in such a long time. And I would be watching it right now. And I wouldn't even be making this many YouTube videos. Because I would just be chilling back watching my anime. And then signing up for another college. And then getting another degree. Because why not? Continue to be a law-abiding citizen like always, as my parents taught me. And just, move on with my life. That's what I always do. That's what I continue on doing. That's why I'm there saying, the olive branch is there. Nobody needs to get sued. Just give me back my shit. That's all.
Give back your things.
Yeah, all of my thing. All of it. Because like I said, it's not just mine. It's Kai's, it's Dad's, it's yours. I mean, those are baby pictures. And then it's not just pictures, but they also got all of the family in there. That's the only thing that I even get to see myself back in California. What the heck, man? It's low, what you did. Low class. I don't know where you're from, but just because you still an American citizen's birth certificate, that doesn't mean you're American. Especially acting like that. That's low. That is low. But like I said, the olive branch is there. Okay? Put everything back where it's supposed to be. Okay? So that there can be some peace. Okay? Like I said, I wish this was done during 9/11. Yeah, you messed up the towers. Fix it. You fucked up. I get it. Shit doesn't need to get escalated. Pay your dues. You did some wrong, pay your dues. Some people say they want the tower fixed. Other people say, let's not fix it. At the end of the day, pay your dues. Put some money in it, get some workers. Let's try to resolve this here, even if we just have to make the place a memorial. Put some, stuff there so, people know, like, okay, yeah, okay. At the end of the day, we gotta find some compromise here. Find some way to make peace. Find some way where, everybody comes to an agreement of, okay, you need to do this and this to make some peace and remedy the situation. That's all. That is all. It's plain and simple. And I am simply saying, let's find some peace, some olive branch, some compromise, and let's just make this civil. Okay? Return the stuff back. Okay? That's all. In the case of 9/11, like I said, it would have to be involved with all of the people in the country, and all of them would have to agree on, okay, we want this country to do this and this and this to, you know, remedy the situation. You know, this and this, and they'll pay their dues. That's it. Okay. Problem solved. Did they do this and this to pay their dues? Okay. These are our demands. We want this. Okay. Case closed. Done. Okay. But that didn't happen. What happened was buildings got destroyed and people retaliated. I'm a civilized guy. Okay. And I was raised by my dad. My dad taught me to have a calm head and collected, and when you can, resolve the situation with some civility. At the end of the day, wrong was done, and all what you want is for the situation to get resolved and for there to be some peace. That is all. That is all. Like I said, not just my stories, but according to the cops and according to my family, there was other people's stories as well. Let alone the cameras over there not working. At the end of the damn day, all what you gotta do is return our stuff. Okay, that's as simple as that. Okay? And you can go about your merry way. Once you return our stuff. Doesn't need to escalate. Okay, like I said, people don't need to get sued. Stuff does not have to get reformed. All you gotta do is give me back my bloody birth certificate. Okay? Every last damn item that was in there. Every last damn item. That was 30 years of my life. You have no idea the heartache that went into getting those degrees. You have no idea the heartache. The degree of having to fit in. The degree of having to conform in order to get all of that. You have no idea. So, yeah, I have tons of video games. Yeah, I got tons of anime on my computer. Yeah, I got a hell of a lot of stuff on my computer. But at the end of the day, I have that. I have all those video games. Because at the end of the day, I gotta do something to relax. Yeah, I practice martial arts because at the end of the day, I have pastimes. Okay? Yeah, my dad got guitars because at the end of the day, he has pastimes. And you took my dad's books. You are not a Christian science fiction writer, so why would you need to take my dad's books? If you're a fan, go and buy them. But don't steal them. And if you're not, well then, you're not the one writing them. So, why steal it? Well, this video is already too long as it is, but at the end of the day, just return what you stole. Simple as that. That's all. That is all. Okay? That is all. The Aurora police are already involved. Just give it back. Every last penny, drop, and dime. Don't open up my shit, which you did. You destroyed priceless statues and stuff. Callous as it is. But I guarantee you, you will be crying wolf if somebody did that to you. That's unfortunate. But I'm not that type of guy. I'm a civilized guy. I don't believe in that shit. That's why I said 9/11 was so sad. Because the answer was not retaliation. The answer was, let's find some way to remedy the situation. You did wrong, pay your dues. Fix the situation. This is what the people are demanding, that you do this, this, and that, and the dues are paid. Everything's resolved. Peace is restored. That's all. It's as simple as that. Okay? That's what I was raised. My dad says, you did wrong, apologize, and don't do it again. It's as simple as that. Apologize, don't do it again. And at the end of the day, you show with action that you are remorseful. With action. Action, as in, you fix what you did. You fix it. And the situation is simple. You fix it. Give us back our stuff. Simple as that. Give us back our stuff. Simple olive branch. Okay? Like I said, I'm a civilized guy. I never resort to uncivilized behavior. Only brutes resort to fighting. No offense. But this is a civilized world, and we are human beings, and we have words for a reason, and we have law and order for a reason. There is a proper way to go about getting situations remedied. A proper way, a civilized way, an intellectual way. A way that involves an olive branch. Let's be civilized. Give me back my stuff. And not just me, but everybody else. That is it.